When blossoms flowered mid the snows upon a winter's night, was born the child, the Christmas rose, the King of love and light. The angels sang, the shepherds sang, the grateful earth rejoiced, and at his blessed birth the stars their exultation voiced.
Magi, wise men, kings, they say there were three of us, named as Gaspar, Balthazar, Melchior, robed us in ermine and royal purple, claimed we hailed from the Orient, from Africa and Europe, or perhaps from India, Persia, China. Then they hastened us to Bethlehem, a logistical impossibility given the distance, the hazards of the journey, the rough terrain. Out of place in all our finery, bearing gifts of gold, frankincense, myrrh, we stood amongst stinking sheep and wretched shepherds, then fell to our knees, or so the story goes.
Oh, come, let us adore him.
Look at any creche and see us standing there, tall as stately kings or noble ambassadors of foreign dignitaries, or see us astride mighty camels, flanked by an entourage of servants and dancing girls, as we follow the star of stars.
Oh, come, let us adore him.
It was not like that at all. 2, 3, 6 of us. What do numbers matter? We came stargazers all, not as royalty, but as every man, every woman, travel-worn, weary, cold, seekers of light and truth in a world given to darkness.
Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord.
The star was just a sign of something momentous, no mere celestial happening, but a cosmic event, wondrous beyond all imagining. Brilliance beckoned across hostile valleys and bitter wilderness, filling us with the hope of a new age, a different world order based on peace and love. And so we set out, each from our own country, on a journey lasting months, 1 year, perhaps 2.
Again the heart with rapture glows to greet the holy night that gave the world its Christmas rose, its King of love and light. Let every voice acclaim his name, the grateful chorus swell. From paradise to earth he came, that we with him might dwell.
Stiff from the saddle, weary of desert storms, bored of the incessant jangle of camel harnesses, and of the predictable plod of beasts of burden, we lost our star in Jerusalem. There, Herod, the great deceiver, lured us into service, that we might unwittingly betray the newborn king, whose star we followed. His sages pointed us towards Bethlehem in accordance with the prophecies.
O come, let us adore him.
When we arrived, the child was no longer in swaddling clothes, nor lying in a manger, but sitting on his mother's knee, as if in expectation of our coming.
O come, let us adore him.
We entered into his house to pay him homage, and his smile warmed our hearts, soothed our aching flesh. We fell on bended knees, prostrated ourselves in adoration, worshipping the one whose name we had read in the stars.
O come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord.
Emissaries of joy, we returned home by a different way, just as our dreams instructed. We were done with the old ways, with old roots, with old beliefs. We had seen a great light, and its fire burned in our hearts, seared our minds, guided our steps into the reign of God's unending grace. Magi, wise men, kings, what does it matter? We had followed our star and found our way, seekers of light and truth in a world given to darkness.
O come, let us adore him. O come,